So these two swings are one shot apart, but incredibly different in their distance. I did nothing different technically. It was all down to one thing which dramatically increased my distance. So this is the reason why most amateur golfers cannot hit the ball further. No matter what different thing they try to get into their golf swing, the ball goes about the same distance for them. And it's where you're trying to apply your speed. So I'm gonna, on this shot here, try to make my downswing feel very fast. So that would generally, you would think that would make the ball go further. So I'm going to try and make my downswing feel fast to really try and go at it a little bit. So fast feeling downswing, not a bad yardage, 144, this is an 8-iron. So for me, my normal 8-iron is around 150 yards. So from there, club head speed 80, ball speed 106, fairly straightish shot. That would still be on the green. So that isn't the most efficient way to grab speed. How you get speed is by feeling with your intent of where you're applying that speed to hit the ball further, needs to be after the golf ball. This is the point here where you want to feel the fastest, after the ball, because it's a delayed effect in a downswing. That means you'll be actually applying that speed on the golf ball. This is something all long drivers and long hitters of the golf ball, pros do. So, okay, speed here after the golf ball. Now look at this. Straight away, look at the difference in distance there. I mean, that's an incredibly long 8-iron for me, 162 yards. So a little bit faster on the club head speed, 3 miles an hour. That really makes a tremendous difference. We can see 111 miles an hour ball speed. So quite a considerable jump up from there. I mean, that is a ball speed that I generally, or carry, sorry, that I generally don't get with my 8-iron. So again, let's do one where we're fast in the downswing. What we would generally try to do to hit the ball fast. A lot of golfers are always trying to apply their speed at the start of the downswing. Well, let's give that one a go. Fast to the start of the downswing. Didn't strike it that badly. 146, 81 miles an hour. Again, not that far offline. So again, I mean, I wouldn't be necessarily displeased with that. But you could see from that other shot what's left in the tank. So this get all your minds going here. How much distance have you got in the tank back at home watching this? Probably quite a bit. So now, fast post impact. Let's do another one. So we go again. 163. 115 miles an hour ball speed. Now, went a little bit more left that one. I did have a fraction of a pull, which will make the ball go a little bit longer. But how I have my launch monitor set up into this net, I normally hit it into the net a little bit left of where this is lined up. Excuses aside, but you can still see. How much of a distance increase is that? That's silly, isn't it? So again, let's do another one. Fast post impact, because why that works is because then speed will be applied at the ball. The speed isn't here. It's not start the downswing. It's not mid downswing. It's post impact for that speed to actually be delivered onto your golf ball. Bryson DeChambeau talks about this all the time. The intent of where you put your speed is the most important thing to generate club head speed. So again, I went with that 84 miles an hour with an 8-iron. I'm happy with that. Speed post impact. That'd be an interesting one. I thinned that really quite extreme, and it went still longer than the one where I was trying to really go fast mid downswing. 85 miles an hour club head speed. If it wasn't a thin, that would have been pretty much the same yardage as the others. So guys, there absolutely is a drill we can do for this, very classic drill, and that is grabbing an alignment stick and just noticing where you hear the whooshing sound of the alignment stick. So we want to feel like this alignment stick is whooshing and making that big noise just after where a golf ball would be. And that is where we're going to be then getting ourselves to generate the speed at the right time. So after impact is where we want to feel and hear this big whoosh. Don't really care what your swing looks like when you do it, just after impact. We don't want to hear that big whoosh from the start of our downswing or mid downswing after impact. So you could do it with an alignment stick. That won't really have much kind of like overspeed, swing speed training effects on your golf swing. It's just purely the audio kind of response from it. This is where you can go and get yourself some speed sticks. So Super Speed's a great one. You could have the stack system, which is what I've got here. Brilliant, brilliant one. Awesome for gaining club head speed. I've just started doing mine. So where you can grab a speed stick and do the same thing, try and hear the whoosh just post impact. If you go through the protocols, hearing the whoosh whilst you're trying to do a swing speed training thing like the stack system will be absolutely brilliant. So post impact, hearing that and then going through whatever protocol to go do that will be absolutely brilliant. So once you do a bunch of that, get yourself with a golf ball, and then feel that exact same thing. Fast post impact. So all your speeds here, because then that's going to be delivered to the golf ball. Let's get that one a little bit thin. 154. I mean, this is going quite a bit further than my normal 8-iron shots. So I'm very, very happy with these. Just with that extent, that intent of the speed being post impact. Do another one. Oh, that felt all right, that one. Dead straight. Oh, that's one of the faster ones out today. Very, very good. Right, let's do one more. Let's see. Fast post impact. I think 162-ish was my fastest, maybe 164. Let's see if I can get past it. Don't think so with that strike. Now about the same as last time. Post impact though. Look how straight these balls are. Because when you're going fast post impact and feeling there, it puts a little bit more awareness on the club face as well. So the ball doesn't go all over the place. Tell you what does make the ball go all over the place. Trying to be fast from the start of the downswing. Yank that. Wow. See a big difference there. So, okay. Fast post impact. That's how you can go from one shot to the next and really increase the distance. There's nothing else out there that can make you increase your distance from one ball to the next. No move in the golf swing will make you do that. Your intent will make you do that. Biggest thing, put that intent post impact. You're going to hit the golf ball further. There's no technical part of this. It's just where you're applying that speed. So if you enjoyed this video, click that like button. If you want more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video.